Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Mendy. Mendy goes looking. Silva. De Bruyne. Rodri. Stones. Laporte. Mendy. Laporte. Stones. João Cancelo. Sterling. And here's the chance to counter. Aubameyang! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Aguero. Hoists it forward. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
There are a few waiting for it. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Torreira. Aubameyang. He's gone for it! Decent enough try. Well read, he sorted that out. Well weighted. Now it's Aguero. Aguero. Chance! And in it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Aguero versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Rodri battles to win it back. Silva. It's a brilliant interception. Silva. Silva. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Kolasinac tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Lacazette. And the finish! It's anyone's ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mondi. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Sterling. He's through. Keeper's ball. Now the counter. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Silva. De Bruyne. João Cancelo. Laporte. And back to base. Stones. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva has created one goal already. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Going to be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Has gone out. De Bruyne. Sterling. A chance! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ceballos plays it forward. Laporte does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Sterling. He tries a shot! It's there!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
João Cancelo. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Mondi. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva.
Arsenal really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Now it's Aubameyang. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rodri. Just brushed off the ball there, and it's played forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Lacazette. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
That was travelling.
We all love a trial, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Rodri. João Cancelo. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well positioned to make that interception. Torreira. Aubameyang.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Ederson can pick that up. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Aguero.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Stones. Mendy goes on an adventurous run.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's made sure that that won't get through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mendy. De Bruyne. Silva. Sterling. And it's Lacazette. Aubameyang. It's bounced out! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. Goes for goal! That's offside. Yes, it is. It's the through ball. Semedo positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Griezmann. Messi. Look at the defender bombing forward. Jordi Alba. Guendouzi plays it forward. And they've been caught out here. Lacazette. He's had a shot! Rakitic. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, shooting chance! They scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gets wrestled off the ball. Ceballos. Aubameyang. Semedo does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. And it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann. He's got away. Hits one! Torreira plays it forward. Luis Suarez. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's played forward. Aubameyang.
Umtiti just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
David Luiz. Torreira tries to get it forward quickly. Lacazette. Managed to get it away. Oh, good steal, he just read it. And here's Lacazette. Now can he finish? Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Luis Suarez. And he's cut it out. Well, they could break here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Sergio Busquets. And it's Lacazette. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Griezmann. Messi. That's been won straight back. That's Lacazette. Rakitic, and it's Messi. He could be in here. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Messi! It's a shot at goal! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Aubameyang. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Piqué. Arsenal scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Sergio Busquets. Well read, he sorted that out. And there's the end of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Arsenal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. The action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Needed a better pass there. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Semedo looking to get on the end of this. Ceballos. Ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Looking for a decent ball in. Guendouzi. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. He's got himself a peach of a goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, that is a bit special. Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Good ball, it's found its target. Luis Suarez has a pop! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Suarez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Timely intervention. Rakitic drives it forward. Socrates gets it back. Ball's out on the left now. Hoists it forward. Semedo gets into the right position to intercept. Torreira. Has a hit! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Forward it goes.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Griezmann. Rakitic. Messi. Chance! And he's there to cut it out. Going for goal! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And out to safety. And the finish! This could fall anywhere! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And here's Suarez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Griezmann ready to try one. Barcelona with the chance now to pull one back. Griezmann! Always going over the top. Semedo does well there, alert. Rakitic. And here's Griezmann. He's got it. He's got it's in. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Sergio Busquets. And it's Rakitic. He's there to receive it. Griezmann! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He's found his man. Aubameyang has a goal! And yes, it's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Gets away from his opponent. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Guendouzi. And here's Aubameyang. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Griezmann. And that's that. Arsenal were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, that's nice. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception. And Lacazette. Has he picked him out? Can he find a finish now? Aubameyang. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Ozil. Torreira. Lacazette. Bernardeschi drives it forward. It's a promising ball. Quadrado. Socrates cuts it out. Chan. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Could move up a gear here. And here's Lacazette. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quadrado provides an outlet. Has a pop! Goal! Juventus! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Danilo. Oh, real chance! Really well taken goal. Arsenal are level.
Arsenal are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Chance! Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top draw.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he's going long. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Aubameyang! Shoots! They've scored! Arsenal are level. Chesney did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
So, it's Lacazette! Brilliant goal! A finish right from the top draw, and the comeback is complete.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Arsenal got themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Chan. Kolasinac does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi is onto it and can take it up. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And help's available out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, tries one! Forward it goes. Bernardeschi. He's had a goal! Chance again? No, they're just... That's going to be the final action of the first half. That's clearly the central character, a hat-trick hero edging his side ahead with his third goal. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was a
real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo hoists it forward. And it's Chan. Goes for goal! In it goes! And the second half is off to a flyer. Simplicity itself.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Has a go! Dybala. Now it's Dybala. Plays it back. Oh, he's been flattened there. Pinged forward. Now it's Aubameyang. He's got through. Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Dybala going through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's Lacazette. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lacazette. That's a... Hits one! Taken with style. And again they hit the front. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Less the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Arsenal go into the lead. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Juventus are making a change now. Juventus get it back again. Right through the middle.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Lacazette battles to it, goes for it! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Quadrado. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Juventus disappointing in the end there. Oh, lack of urgency. How about a shot? He's got away. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Dybala.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mesut Ozil. And here's Quadrado. The final 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Oh, Bamiyang! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Ceballos looks to dink one in. Quadrado spreads it towards the left. And here's Quadrado. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's the through ball. And he comes up trumps again. Tries to get it clear. Timely intervention. And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Arsenal won thanks to a discipline.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome. Big chance!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get...
Diving header! On the ball, it's come back out! Hoists it forward.
Juventus have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Very well to intervene. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. And it's Aubameyang. Lacazette. Dybala tries to stroke it through. Torreira. And it's played forward. Aubameyang. Here it is now, surely. Lacazette. Room for a shot. Lacazette decides to play it back. Oh, hits one! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Right through the middle. Ceballos. Mesut Ozil. Quadrado. And that's been won straight back. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala! Ceballos plays it forward. He's picked him out. Striding forward, facing goal. Douglas Costa. Gets it back. Chance to break. Decent looking ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets the penalty. Hits one! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Massive leap! No attempts, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That's a throw. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Aubameyang. And here's Lacazette. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. De Ligt. And it's Douglas Costa.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
De Ligt. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Quadrado. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Ceballos goes looking right through the middle. Oh, good interception. Lacazette needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Kolasinac does well to read it and intercepts. It's come loose. Torreira tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. Ceballos. And here's Aubameyang. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. Has a pop! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Torreira was not to be moved. Gets away from his opponent. Lacazette. Oh, shooting chance! And more! And they are pulling clear here.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. That's a decent ball. Has a goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Kolasinac drives it forward. Lacazette gets it, and now what? Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Arsenal really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And here's Aubameyang. That intervention was very necessary. Plenty waiting in the middle. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And Aubameyang! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Arsenal totally rampant here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Douglas Costa. Ceballos plays it forward. De Ligt cuts it out. Matuidi. Pjanic. Dybala. De Ligt as well there, alert. Pjanic. And it's Dybala. Luis gets into the right position to intercept. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He gets past his man. Hector Bellerin battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Aubameyang, right through the middle. Chiellini. Cuadrado. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano shoots! Back of the net!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. It's got through to him. He's on his way. Goes for goal. Keeper's got his work done. Alexandro. Matuidi. Finds himself eased off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! He has done it! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cuadrado. Ball through needs to be good here. Looking to force his way through. He's gone for it! Dybala. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Gets away from his opponents. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football. Dybala! Decent enough try. Socrates goes looking. He's through the middle. Now it's Aubameyang. Pjanic. Quadrado. Pjanic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Lacazette really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Tries to dink it in. Forward it goes. And here's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! He scored! Arsenal draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to hoof it away. De Ligt. And it's played forward. Played into the middle. Pjanic. A real chance to break, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Hits one! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Arsenal are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Matuidi. Quadrado looking to get on the end of this. Alexandro has it in a wide position, so what next? Has a hit! Sticks it away! Back to within one! Interesting!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Pjanic plays it forward. And here's Lacazette. He's had a go! Taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Pjanic. Oh, good interception. Kolasinac drives it forward. Douglas Costa. It's come through.
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Pjanic tries to get it full. And the finish! They've done it! And right on half-time, that is... There's the half-time whistle.
It's kind of a hard-hitting call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Arsenal do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. And we are already promptly back underway. Aubameyang. And they've been caught out here. Douglas Costa hoists it forward. Now it's Dybala. This could spell danger. He's had a shot! Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Arsenal get it back again. It's Ozil. Caught offside that time. Ozil clips one through. It's a brilliant interception. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Aubameyang is flagged offside. Mesut Ozil, and it's played forward. He's picked him out. Has a goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Bellerin. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Dybala. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ceballos goes looking. Ceballos. Real chance! They scored!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And the shot! To outwit the keeper, but straight off target.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Loose gathers from the goal kick. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Cuadrado. Pjanic lobs it in gently. David Luiz. Forward it goes. Oh, big chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back? Shoots! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Torreira. Aubameyang. He's got it, and he's gone for it! And in it goes!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
4 in the game. He is the man. So now the difference is 3. Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. Luis gets into the right position to intercept. Torreira. Here's the through ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And that's Lacazette. And the shot! No mistake! Catching them now! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
How many more does he want? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Arsenal very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.